New tonight, a disabled veteran speaking out about his weeks-long wait for an appointment at the VA Medical Center in Indianapolis. It's not the first time that we have reported on complaints about delayed care at the VA. News 8's Julia Dang spoke with a veteran who says that he also can't outsource his treatment.
Yeah, that's right, Phil. Under the Veterans Choice Program, or VCP, this veteran would typically be allowed to go to a community provider instead for covered care. But he is only eligible if the VA can't give him an appointment within 30 days. The wait time right now for Ralph Patterson is 29 days.
So I'm stuck right now. Where do I go?
Army veteran Ralph Patterson talked to me on his front porch, because he can't go anywhere else without help.
Now look at this leg.
It was the other leg he hurt in an accident that led to his honorable discharge in 1984.
My left leg is my bad leg. Well, it gave out on me. I landed full force on my right.
He's talking about his daily battle now with pain and limited mobility. Ralph says between his bad back, neck, and left leg, he fell 2.5 weeks ago in his garage on his good leg. He went to the ER 2 days later. He was told to get an MRI the following day at the VA.
I went for the MRI. He calls me. He tells me I had severe trauma to my right knee. They were going to try to get me into orthopedics. Orthopedics called me. Said they could not get me in till the 30th.
Medical forms show Ralph Patterson went back to the ER on the 11th.
Vascular came over, looked at my leg. They said, no, it's your knee.
He says the doctor who checked his leg told him he would call for an orthopedic specialist to take a look that day. But hours later, Ralph says nobody from orthopedics came down and he was discharged.
We know as veterans they're busy.
We contacted the VA for comment on the typical wait time for veterans who require specialist care for severe trauma. We haven't heard back.
There's a lot of us. I mean, I talk to these guys all the time in there, and there's a lot of us.
He may not be alone in that regard, but he is alone at home, weekdays from 9 to 4, when his wife is working.
If I fall, well, who's going to be here?
And patients can qualify for that Veterans Choice Program if other conditions are met, including if the veteran lives more than 40 miles away from the VA and if they can't provide the type of care needed. Tonight, Ralph says he doesn't know what type of care he'll ultimately need for that knee because he hasn't had that appointment yet. Reporting live,